This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Fun little question to wrap things up today. This one comes from AJ. He says, Arn, excuse me. How do you feel about the Aloha Arn being a thing? I don't know that you've seen this, but our friends over at OSW Review across the pond had a lot of fun with this years ago, where, like, for instance, in WrestleMania 5, when you and Tully are taking on Strikeforce, it looks like Tito is trying to pull you down and do like a sunset flip, and you're staggering back and forth, reaching both left and right with your stance getting wider and wider every time. It's been nicknamed the Aloha Arn or the Hula Arn, depending on who you believe. Did you have a name for that move or that bit that you did?
Yeah, it's called working your ass off.
Yes, it was.
It's adding drama to literally something that nobody ever added drama to beforehand. It's making a struggle to pull me down into a pinning position from a sunset flip and me working my ass off to not have you do that. That's what that's called.
It's remarkable. What do you remember the first time you did that or how you came up with it? Was it well received by the boys? Did you know you had a hit when you did it? Because it is quite the visual.
Yeah, and you know, it was sometimes it was ha ha, sometimes it was, you know, it was actual drama. You know, it was received different ways by everybody. Again, that's one of those things you can point to. You never seen anybody else do it, right?
No.
It's one of those things, and maybe by choice. Maybe they thought it was the screaming shits. I don't know. Nobody ever told me that, but I thought it was my way of being different and making something out of nothing, and, you know, taking the tools God gave you and being able to fashion some different stuff that has some interest in a match. It's not necessarily a 450 off the top.
Bobby Rogers wants to know, who do you think is the modern day AA in AEW? Is there a modern day Arn Anderson type character in AEW?
Hope not. Because the one thing I preach and the one thing I always tried to do is be different.
Right.
Be unique and be different. And I feel like I was both of those. And other than wallow in the fact that I didn't have a lot of babyface skills or high impact skills or off the top rope skills, I took what I had and what I knew I could do good and tried to make it look as convincing, credible, and believable and fit the story that I was telling, and just be myself. And never did a promo that was scripted. Everything that ever came out of my mouth came from me. And not a lot of people can say that. You know, I kind of hang my hat on that, and I was given freedom to do that, and I'm thankful for that. And I don't think there's another me around. Thank God.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.